Hello. If you don't know who I am, I would first like to say, well, thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Jayla Amaris, and I love to make videos about how we can grow in Christ and in relationships, and I also love to document my life. And so in this video, we're going to be talking about something that I documented in my life, showing you guys how God has worked in my life. One of the main things I wanted to do when I brought this YouTube channel was to be able to show you guys what was going on in my life so y'all can see something, because probably more than 99% of the time y'all can relate. With that being said, this video we're going to be talking about something I documented, which was recently me trying to bring an organization to my campus at school called Abstinent Aggies. So just to give y'all a little rundown on Abstinent Aggies, my freshman year I got to college and I was alone a lot, and it wasn't a lot of people that I could talk to or relate to about my choice of being abstinent, and I felt like a loner and an outcast. Nobody understood me for the most part, and it was like sex everywhere. And so I was like, where are all the abstinent people at? I had went to the org fair my freshman year, and I was just curious. I was like, I wonder if they have something like an abstinence organization or something like that. So I'm walking around, looking around, ain't nothing, and that kind of surprised me. I don't know why that surprised me, but it kind of did. And so I was like, you know what, we're gonna do something about that. And that's when I was like, oh, how do you start an organization? They gave me all the information. They said, go here, go here, go here, and do that. It only happens once a year in the fall, and it's coming up this semester. And so I'm like, okay, great, let me get on it. Sorry y'all, this is my microphone until further notice. And so I go, okay, great, let's get this started. I go there and they tell me, okay, you have to have 10 people, you have to have an advisor has to be full-time staff, you have to have an e-board, which is an executive board, so that means you have to have a president, a vice president, a secretary, a treasurer. I saw this and I was like, oh no. Like, I don't know 10 people. I don't know 10 people are absent. I just said and expressed how I didn't know anybody on campus. And so I was like, this is going to be hard to do, to find 10 people to do something like this. And then finding an advisor was very tough as well, because they had to have all these requirements. And I'm just getting to the school and getting to know everybody. It was very much a struggle. And even though I had that dream freshman year, I kind of watched that drift off. And I just kind of accepted, okay, next year.
Many months later.
Next year comes around, sophomore year, fall semester. And I'm like, oh, I'm ready now. I know 10 people, I have an advisor, I have all this great stuff, I have an e-board. I was so excited, guys. I was like, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it this time. And this is when I started documenting. I just documented the whole entire process of me doing this. And I know that it's gonna be a testimony of God's goodness every time. That could be a video with a happy ending or kind of a sad ending, which was where this video is going to end off. I'll just go ahead and say, went into this application process. We didn't get it approved. We had all the requirements, we had all the things, but the board didn't want it. So that really hit me. And so I'm kind of explaining from the back because I want you guys to see, you know, how God is moving. But, you know, it really did hurt. I didn't know where to go. I didn't know what to do next. And I was really confused because I was like, what do I do, God? I feel like you gave me this vision and this dream, and I don't know what to do next. And so, like I said, you guys are going to go see all of this. So just stay tuned and keep watching. Y'all know the ending. We didn't get accepted. But keep watching. I'm going to explain at the end what happened, what track we're on now. So without further ado, we're going to get into this right now. I am still shook by this camera quality, and I don't think I'll ever get over it. You guys, I just wanted to start documenting my org process. I'm a student at North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University. I'm a sophomore. So to bring an org on campus, it is actually a lot of work. I wanted to bring my organization on campus called Abstinent Aggies. Y'all know me if you on this channel. Pretty much just wanted to make a place where people who are waiting for marriage could have a community and support. And so, yeah, I'm actually at school now. What I'm about to do is I'm about to go to my advisors, and she's going to sign off on the papers. When I asked if I can record her, I don't want to be weird, but I do want to document this, and so I think she'll be okay with that. So you got to be picture ready. Got to be.
Sometimes.
Ooh. The camera.
You want somebody else to take it, or you got the?
Either way. Here, I'm gonna get the paper, so it could be like.
Will you take a picture? Oh, of course I will.
There we go.
Yes, I support Abstinent Aggie.
You support. I got your support.
Yes, you do.
Yay. Look, you're probably going to end up on my YouTube, by the way.
Oh, don't say that.
Only if I have consent.
Don't say YouTube. It'll be your man's with cops like, he was not.
Guys, the sun is terrible. I am elated. I got to meet with my advisor, and I actually got a co-advisor, which I was not expecting. Her name is Professor McDonald, and she was like, duh, I want to be on. I love God. And I was like, okay, period. I'm just so grateful that I got another advisor, co-advisor. And then I was just speaking to the other professors. They're so great. We had so many good conversations. I'm just so excited. God is so amazing. Since I can't vlog and drive, I'll come back when I make it back home. So I didn't end up going home. I actually came to Starbucks because I needed to do some work, and because duh, it's Starbucks. I actually come here and I don't buy anything. I actually go to the McDonald's across the street. And I'm not ashamed. I'll go get my $1 large sweet tea, and then I get my free large fry in the app. So I got a large fry and a large sweet tea for like $1.60. That we're spending $6 on a drink here. We ain't got the money for that. I came to Starbucks, sipping on my Mickey sweet iced tea. Hey there, you know you watching. I am going to go speak at an event about abstinence from a teen's perspective. You know, so I'm so excited. But anyways, I want to get all my work done before I got onto that. So I'm going to go ahead and get it done. But I wanted to update you guys on the org process, because right now I am writing my justification letter. So we have to essentially write a letter to the Council of Presidents who decide if there's going to be a new organization on campus or not, and tell them what we want to do. Writing that down. There's one more part of the application process that I'm going to be getting into, which is the proposed community service events and the proposed events. We got 90% of it done. We got the hard stuff done. Now I just have to write a few letters telling them what the organization is about. And so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm so excited. I'm turning it in tomorrow, y'all. I'm turning it in tomorrow. And then next Friday, tomorrow will be Thursday, we'll get our decisions if we are going to be advanced in the application process. I'll get back to y'all later. I just want to update y'all about that. Bye. So cute. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. Hi everybody. It's Thursday, which means it's the day that I'm turning in my application. I'm gonna pray over it, of course, before I turn it in. But look at my beautiful campus. We're here. I was hoping it was nobody behind me because I didn't want to expose them like that. But I remember this day last year, well, this time last year when I wanted to do this, but I didn't have 10 people or an advisor, so I wasn't able to. But God is good, and He provided. And so with that, it's happening. We're going to get these printed off, and then I'm turning them in. God is so good. I'm just so thankful. Hopefully the printer ain't trying to play no games today, but we'll see. Hi, y'all. This is my girl Amber. Oh. You going to the second? Yeah. Okay. We're going to turn in the first step application now. It was a lot of work, but you know, this is just the first step of the journey. Decisions will get sent out next Friday if it got approved, but we already know.
It's already know. It's smart.
No, because we thought we were gonna be in here by ourselves, and then she came to walk. Like, this is awkward. Anyways, we're about to pray over it before we turn it in, and yeah. So I just want to check in with y'all. Keep y'all updated. Bye. Alright, hey y'all, so I just wanted to update you guys on the process. It is Tuesday, October 4th, 2020. I literally just woke up. It's like 8 in the morning. They sent me an email with the decision for Abstinent Aggies. I'm really nervous, but I'm gonna open it now. Okay. They denied it.
What? What the email say?
Unfortunately, your application has been denied due to risk, liability, and health reasons. Please reach out to the Student Health Advisory Council and they will better assist you on spreading awareness on your vision. Please let us know if you have any questions or concerns.
Okay, now that's wild.
I don't understand. Like, what risk is there? There's what risk is there for abstinence? Risk, liability, and health reasons. They act like this is the orgy club. I don't think I'm really fully processing and understanding what they're, because this makes no sense. Yeah, I'm gonna go up to that COP. They're gonna see me.
This is one thing about it, because I did feel like that what you wanted to create and what you wanted to start was something that was true, that was big, and that was still needing to happen on the campus. I think we should just continue on with the organization. I think it's going to require us to lay out more groundwork on the later end, and us have to do more other things. But I think we might as well officially have this be an organization outside of the school, and we'll see how the school misses out on the opportunity to be a part of this, because like I said, we can't just let this go to waste. That was the same thing with the campus outreach situation. I said, too bad, but I said we're going to continue to resume what we're doing.
Yeah.
And the school just won't be a part of that. And that's okay. That's okay. Because maybe God is telling us that they're going to limit what we have going on. That what we had far more bigger than what the school can even imagine.
So, unfortunately, I'm not fully quite understanding why they didn't approve Abstinent Aggies, especially for them saying it's health reasons, which makes no sense at all. So I will be following up and investigating and figuring out. I'm not just gonna lay down and take it. Like, we're gonna figure out what's going on. But I do just kind of feel this sense of peace that, you know, God has it, and so I'm not worried about it. I'll just keep y'all updated with that. And let y'all know how, I guess, the appeal process goes. But yeah. Okay guys, so I'm back. As you can see, that kind of did hurt it. It hurted me, like you just saw the last clip. You know, just to go through such a process, to go through, oh, I have people involved, and I have co-advisors involved, and I have, I went through a whole e-board application process, and people applied and had competition to get these roles, and now I don't have anything to get back to them. I don't have the security of being a registered student organization, and I just did not know what to do. After that, I was very much crushed. Like, I don't know what to do next. God, what do I do next? I need your help. And I kept praying, Lord, please give me redirection, because I know that you gave me this vision and dream. It's something that's rooted in you, God. This is going to be good. I know it. Just going through that was very hard, but it wasn't long before, you know, God gave me direction. He gave me exactly what I prayed for. I just wanted to note this as well. I know my reaction in the moment wasn't the greatest, but y'all, I want to give y'all the unfiltered. I don't want to just show y'all the pretty. I don't want to just show y'all when Jayla had a good reaction, because then you're gonna think I'm perfect, and I'm so far from that. And I can admit that in the moment I was really mad at the COP board. I was so upset they didn't see the vision and the dream. I have nothing but respect for the COP board. I appreciate them for having to make hard decisions. I appreciate them for putting in the time, because I know they are busy people. My reaction wasn't the best. Coming back to process and have more level-headedness, I could say that, like, okay, I apologize. My comments were kind of, you know, not the best. They weren't terrible. I think it was a human reaction, but I do want to be humble and apologize. But it wasn't long before God gave me redirection. I had the opportunity to appeal, but I just felt like, you know, y'all didn't see this in the video, but when me and Amber were turning in the application, we prayed. We said, God, we want your will to be done over this. And so I was able to accept and say, you know, I feel like this is what God wanted, and that's okay. It may not have been the way I wanted it to be. And so when I had the opportunity to appeal, I just kind of felt in my spirit that that's not what I was supposed to do, and that he wanted me to go another direction and a route with this. We're still going to be an organization. We're getting logos, we're rallying our members, we're figuring out the logistical things behind the organization, the things, the paperwork, all the stuff that, you know, nobody wants to do. We're still getting that going, but honestly, it took a minute for me to get there. I just wanted to show you guys, like, sometimes it's not always rainbow, peaches, and sunshine. It's not going to go how you always expect it to. But this has been nothing but a blessing, and I'm so excited for the redirection that God has given me. I don't want to share too much, like I said. And this video might look like it ended in a failure, but guys, I can go ahead and tell you that there's beauty in God's nose, and he shuts certain doors and he opens other ones. And I can already tell you that, like, this is going to be so much bigger than A&T's campus. I'm glad that I wasn't confined to that after I leave, that it be in someone else's hands and they run it and it might not be what I thought. No, all of that is out the way. Within the next couple years, I do plan on going the nonprofit or some type of business route. Not sure if I'll venture into nonprofit for sure, but I do see a business out of this. I'm beyond grateful for God's no, because even though it wasn't what I wanted to hear, he sees all, he knows all, and he provided me with something that I didn't even know I needed. I just wanted to show you, like, these little parts of my life and these little miracles, y'all. We're gonna look at this one, Abstinent Adolescents. Oh, I didn't tell y'all about the name change. Okay, so we were originally gonna be Abstinent Aggies, but like I said, we did not get approved on this organization to be on campus. And so what we're going to do instead is become Abstinent Adolescents. I just like, that's so cute. More details to come. I'm ready to see this impact that it has on this campus. And God is going to be all over it. He's going to be written all over it. Yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys. We're going to look back at this and be like, I remember when Jayla said about this. Anyways, y'all, I don't tend to be like, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. If you feel led to, do it. If not, oh well. That's not what I'm here for. Just want to be able to document this and share this with you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate you spending the time. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.